the world. So we came to thank the president. We are telling all Christians and Muslims who are fighting on the continent to come and learn from Gambia, the people of Gambia. It's a shining example. Why do we belong to God? We say God is our Father, and we are killing ourselves as children of God. That should not continue. We should stop that. Both religions ascribe to love, peace, unity, tranquility. So I think we need to stop that. If we worship God, if God is our Allah, then we should not be killing his children. We are brothers and sisters in God. So we have to love one another and live together and build our countries, make the earth a peaceful place, like a little bit of heaven on earth.
Your Eminences, the other archbishops of bishops are present. Reverend Father Republic, who should have received you because of some pressing statements on his behalf. And that you are rest assured that whatever is said here will definitely be, it's a tradition that before we do things here, we an archbishop, you can please identify somebody to bless this occasion.
We brought some blessings here.
Yes,
the right Bishop Wax, Bishop, the right Reverend Dr. Festus Sassoon-Maiwa, is the Bishop of Sunyani, Ghana.
Very well, and for being with us throughout the period we've been here. We bless you for our meeting here in the State House. We pray that our deliberation may bring further blessing upon this nation and also console and comfort them at this time of their great bereavement.
His Excellency the President shows this sign of fatherhood, of love to all and sundry in this nation, that we know when it comes to the major feast of the Muslims and the major feast of the Christians. For example, when it is Ramadan and Tobaski, he gives to the Muslims, and Easter he gives to the Christians. And he's been doing this over the years. And we know that our Christmas that passed, because the turkey was late in coming, he decided to give us bulls. Big bulls for that matter, and of which, we were so appreciative and thankful to him for all the good things that he has been doing. And then when we at the enthronement of late Archbishop, it was in 18th of November 2012. All the delegates that came for that enthronement, it was His Excellency the President that paid the hotel bill for all of them. For which we are thankful and we are grateful to him. We know if we had had the chance, because it was a sudden thing that happened to us, the death of our Archbishop. And when you are saddened, there are certain things that you may not be able to do at the time because of confusion and that sort of thing. We know if we had, met His Excellency the President even before the burial, I'm sure he would have done something for us. But I know with his generosity and his kindness and his love, I know he will still remember us in the Anglican Diocese of the Gambia. Because as you know, the Gambian hospitality, to look after them, and that we, by the grace of God, we've been able to do. And we know His Excellency will definitely lend us a hand of support. And we now want to thank him, and thank him from the depths of our heart. And we assure him that we continue to pray for him. at all of our services, whether during the week, weekdays, or even at Sundays. We pray for him, and we pray for the whole government, and that we will continue to do.
I want to salute the Republic for this achievement and pray that it will continue to exist. But under no circumstance we will hear an issue of Boko Haram or any tolerance. Assalamu alaikum.
It's said already, because I was here during the enthronement of the Archbishop, and it was just amazing on the way that the Muslim representatives were behind this wonderful occasion. In particular, the Vice President, who was in the service throughout, beginning to the end, and during the banquet, she was still there, beginning to the end. And when we came to the State House here, she received us and recounted everything, even the service program, to show that that mind is always there. That notwithstanding, even this year in Cameroon, when they were talking about the maritime issues in West Africa, she was present. I was in the hall, but she was far away from me. And so, oh, I knew her and things like that. Just to say, this is something. I gave the testimony of what I saw here and what Gambia is doing as far as Muslim-Christian relationship is concerned, and also on the support that this government has for peace in Africa, especially on the coast of Asia. So we salute the government, and we pray that this will continue, because we are also what we call witnesses on the wonderful thing that is happening in Ghana. Thank you.
We are witness that there is one God. We thank him for Moses and the Old Testament. We also thank him for Jesus and the Gospel or the New Testament. And we also thank him for Muhammad. May peace be upon these worthy servants of God. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister for Presidential Affairs, who is also the Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, my colleague, Honorable Minister for Health, Permanent Secretary President's Office, the Right Reverend Archbishops here present, the Vicar General, the bishops, the referents, the fathers,